Hey guys, Derek here with Popavale O-Gauge Trains. We're going to find out what's in this box. And it's heavy. Stay tuned. Alright guys, Derek here with Popavale O-Gauge Trains. And like I said, we're going to find out what's in this box. This is, as I kind of teased in my last video, I got this through Goodwill. For those of you who don't know, Goodwill has an auction site, and a lot of times you can find some trains. This one took a little while to get here, almost 2 weeks. But one of the things is you're paying through the Goodwill, but they're actually shipping it from different locations. This one, I believe, came from Pennsylvania. Yeah. Goodwill of Southwestern Pennsylvania. Actually came from Pittsburgh. So on this one, I know what a couple of the items in there, because it was just it said, I think it said mixed lot or something like that. They had a couple of pieces that were out of it. There were a couple of American Flyer O-Gauge, old pre-war pieces, which if you guys watch my videos, you know I love American Flyer O-Gauge. So we're going to take a look at that in just a second. But I did have something I realized I think I overpaid on eBay, but I saw it and I said, hey, I got to have this. Let's move this over here a little bit. And then a real quick one. I went to, those of you in the Chicagoland area, probably familiar with America's Best Train Hobby. I fortunately live about 1.5 miles from it, right down the road. And so I went in, was having a little conversation with Tony over there, and picked up just a nice simple little Marx tender, New York Central tender. This one's going to be for one of my grandkids projects. I've picked up a few more Commodore Vanderbilts. I have 2 on the shelf that still need to be done, and I have 2 more coming in. So yeah, that's going to be part of that group, and I'll probably do a quick video on doing that. This one's going to get completely torn apart and sandblasted and repainted. So this is the flea bay item that I got. And like I say, I don't know, I think I might have overpaid. Not a lot, just a tiny bit on this one. Nicely packed. All this was loose in the box. It's definitely packed quite well. If I can figure out a good place to get this open. So we got bubble wrap, and then there's 2 pieces here that are individually wrapped in brown paper. So what we have are, and they're a little rough, these are American Flyer Texaco tankers, 2-dome tankers. That's 1 and 2. So of these, I would think this is the one that's in a little bit better. Yeah, this one's in a little bit better condition. I do like them a lot. They are the 8-wheel version, as you see. We'll bring it up here, give you a little bit closer look. So there's the first one. And I like the nice copper accents on it. The undercarriage is in good shape. Couplers are in good shape. And as you can see, paint on this one's a little bit rougher. But it's all there, and that's the cool part about it. I don't know, I might just leave them like this. I like them. Okay, moving on. Let's get to this big box. We'll put these off to the side, because I got a feeling I'm going to need a lot of extra space. So like I said, what attracted me to this particular lot, and I'll throw it up in one of the corners here, the picture that they had. They had a few close-ups of a couple of the pieces that were out of the main box. But other than that, you had to zoom in and look right down into that box, because it was box, my guess was probably about this big, with just a whole bunch of crap put in it. There's some, put that back there. I did notice some HO track. I'm not an HO guy, so that'll get either given away or sold or who knows. And I'm assuming if there was some HO track, there's probably some cars. But like I say, there was a couple of American Flyer pieces that really grabbed my attention. How am I going to do this here? Let's put this box down here. I like how they put all these heavy. Here's the amazing part. So the shipping weight on this was approximately 23 or 24 pounds. They only charged me $8.76 to ship this. It came via FedEx. So we got a lot of paper. A lot of paper. A lot of paper. And more 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 paper. Wow. And there's still more paper down in there, but I can at least get to the box. They got this nice, I saw a cool video. They actually have a machine that they take the old cardboard boxes in and they run sheets of it and it cuts it up like this. And they use it for packing material. Okay. So here we go. All right, let's get. Okay, so make sure there's nothing off in the bottom of that. No, all right, we'll get that off. So this is what I saw. That's what I saw. They had a couple of these pieces outside of the box, so we're gonna just go through them one at a time. Okay, this is a. I'm trying to remember. I think it's like a 3207 gondola, and it's nice because it has everything. Got the brake wheel, got the ladder, underside. I mean, it's a little scratched up, but aside from that, I mean, I don't see any rust on this. So, yeah, I'm happy with it. I like it. Okay, one good piece. Next we have a transformer. I'm not familiar with this particular brand of transformer. There's a bunch of transformers in here. Not familiar with this. Pendant transformer. This is designed to do 2 tracks. And it is, let's see. Trying to figure out what the... So it's a DC transformer for 2 different tracks. So this is probably for the HO stuff. And then it has an AC for the accessories. What's that? Up to 18 volts. Doesn't say the wattage on here. So we'll have to plug it in and see if it works. The cord is in good condition. Okay. Kind of neat. This is where they, I don't know how well it is, but it's a nice jeweled type. I imagine that's for, you know, if it trips. But it's cool. It's a jeweled. You don't see that on any of the new stuff. They'll just put a crappy little piece of plastic in there. Okay, so next we have another transformer. This one is an American Flyer. We have a good pliable cord on it. This is a 100 watt model 1283 transformer. It's got a breaker on it. This thing's a brick, I'll tell you. Bet you that's going to clean up nice. I think it's cool how on these old ones they have the mile per hour on there. Okay. Well, we got another little transformer in here. This is a HO toy transformer. This is a Marx, for a Marx HO. This one's damaged, as you can see there. Kind of neat. It's a dial. And 7.5 watts. Little guy. I don't know if I'll be able to get that one running or not. I'm not sure if I even gonna try. Okay, so next we have another, this I believe is, yeah, this is another Marx transformer. Is this a 1249? 1229. 1229 transformer. It's a little rougher condition. But here again, good cord. Whoop. One of the little guys just fell off of here. Let's screw that back on there. I don't want to lose that. Okay, so now we're going to get into some rolling stock. Another American Flyer. I just acquired one of these tankers just recently. This one is actually in about the same condition, although the tanker itself is in nice shape. I'm looking at my other one to see. Yeah, it looks like it's all complete. These did not have a. That's kind of interesting there. This paint's all bubbled right there on the bottom. I'm curious how that happened. It's like that on this end too. I wonder if that was a manufacturing flaw of some type. Here again, no rust, and the whole underside. I don't know if you guys can see that down in there, but the whole underside is all bubbled up like that. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if that was a manufacturing flaw. So that's another American Flyer. This is a nice one. I like these. I have another one of these, but it's in way better condition. It's the lumber car. These are kind of neat how this clips on there to hold them in. This is missing the handle for the brake. It's a little dented up here, but here again, no real rust, and you can tell those are the original wood that went in it. The American Flyer sticker's in really nice shape. This one's a little scratched up, but there again, that's a nice one. The one that I have, though, is the shorter version of this. I'm assuming these were all part of a set. If you guys know what that set number might have been. We got a Marx, probably a log car or something. It's got the twist couplers on it. We have a Marx 2102, and that's 2102, 2010, not 2102. You guys know what I mean. And it looks as though it's complete and it's in good shape. It's a little dirty, but it's in good shape. I've got a bunch of these. There's another Marx. The heck is this? Yeah, just a piece of paper towel. This is a New York Central train car. This is all plastic. Or train, not train, crane. Broken up here. But and it's missing. It's got some twine in there, but it is missing a hook. But like I say, it's broken right there. But still, it's neat. It's nice. I like it. It's cool. Oh, what else we got in here? I'm assuming these might have been for this Marx. At least that's maybe what they used them for. They go 3 wide. Oh, well, I'll mess with that later, but some more wood. Okay, so now we're, oh, okay, we got a bunch of HO track. Ooh, I just got a surprise. Hidden underneath the HO track is a $9.99. And it's a nice, wheels are turning. It's a decent to fair shape. I mean, I'd call that halfway decent. I mean, like I say, it's dirty. Underside looks good. The double reduction. Got the light in there. All front ends are good. That's a nice, good condition. It's actually a little bit better condition than another one that I have. Let's see what else. There's a, and there's our tender. And the tender's in nice shape. And, whoop, what was that? Up. I don't think I did that. And we got a B&O gondola. Gonna have to put the wheels back on it. That's an easy fix. And then let's take a look at some of this HO stuff. So we have, what's in here? Okay, I don't have the slightest idea with this. There's some thumbtacks and some little, there's a whole bunch of these things. So you guys may maybe know what those are. They're plastic. I have no idea, but there's a bunch of them with some old school thumbtacks. There's a few different. So now we're looking at some of the HO stuff. So we have a nice Santa Fe. It's a 35,296. So seeing that I got that transformer, the red transformer over there, maybe I will set this up just to see if it works. We have a Dairyman's League milk car. I have a Linde Union Carbide industrial gases. This has got sliding doors on it. We have a Santa Fe caboose with missing one set of trucks. We have another caboose here. This is a little bobber. It's a Pennsylvania 5 or 758. This one, it's all intact and complete, and it's kind of nice. Stuff is really dusty though. Cool little guy, huh? Come on, focus, focus, focus. There we go. That's pretty neat. I like it. Yeah. Focus isn't working the way it should today. All right, what else? Oh, a cool trolley, a Wabash Avenue trolley. That's neat. I like that a lot. And we got some, here I got a, this is a Lifelike gondola, an FEC 126 or 12622. Although the box is actually for one of these box cars. I don't know which one because the box has a box car number on it. We have another, this is a nice HO tanker, Koppers Chemicals, Koppers, Koppers Chemicals. We have another freight car, Hormel. Actually, that Koppers goes in this one. The gondola goes in this one, and they got these boxes mixed up. So but the boxes are mixed up. But I do have the boxes for each 3 of these here. We got a baggie in here with Oh, just an assortment. We got some signage. SolarX sunglasses sign. This looks like it's I don't know what this is. Not sure what that is. Got a cool street lamp. I like that. That's kind of neat. And we got, yeah, just some other miscellaneous parts. There's another frame to a sign. Maybe it's some type of a crossing. But yeah, just some oddball pieces in there. And then we have a bunch of more track. Track. A bunch more track. I'm getting way to where I've got way too much track. And this is actual Marx track. So I think what I've ended up getting here, guys, was 2 sets. By the looks of things, I'm almost want to say 3 sets, because if you want to include those few American Flyer pieces right there, but I mean, this Marx stuff is almost definitely a set. I would think that this is a set over here, and these were some additional pieces in the trolley that they got on it. So I don't know. You tell me. My price on all this stuff that we're seeing here on the table was $70, and that's shipped. Actually, 71 and change, and that was shipped. So I don't know. I think I did okay. I mean, these 3 American Flyer pieces right there, that's, I would say that's easily 45 to 50 bucks right there. The Marx stuff, yeah, I think I did okay. It wasn't a fantastic deal, but it was a good deal. So I think that's gonna wrap it up. We will test that Marx, and maybe we'll throw some of this stuff on the track to wrap up this video. Oh. All right, so quick update, the $9.99, the Marx set, all I had to do is put a light bulb in there, put a little grease on the gears and a little oil on the wheels. It ran beautiful. Did have a little problem. I ran it on my upper loop, and it didn't make it through the trussel because the crane was too high, so I ended up running it on the bottom loop. The American Flyer stuff, I'm currently having it. It's being pulled by one of the engines that I rebuilt a while back. And the transformers, the Marx transformer works perfect. The American Flyer one works so-so. And the HO stuff couldn't get running at all. The transformer didn't seem to me as though it was working properly. I don't know enough about the HO to really open it up, but neither of the streetcar or the Santa Fe worked. Although I did find the missing trucks for that one caboose that was in the bottom of the box. I think that about wraps it up, guys. So thanks for watching. Thanks for viewing. If you haven't all.
So my mic just went out, so I'm re-recording the audio here. Basically, I'm saying, hey, make sure that you like, you subscribe, you share, you hit the notification bell, all that kind of stuff, you know, and choo-choo. Oh, by the way, next week I'm going to Galesburg, Illinois to go to a train show there. They have a whole weekend event. It's Galesburg Train Days or something like that. It's a whole weekend, but I'm going to be at Knox College checking out the train show there. That's next weekend. And choo-choo. Bye-bye.